Burning Abyss Monster Mash deck here. So the idea behind the deck is that you can make use of Gallus the Star Beast in the Burning Abyss deck, and Gallus the Star Beast is one of my favourite cards from a long time ago. If you don't know what it does, you reveal it, send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. If it was a monster, your opponent takes 200 for its level, and if it was a trap card, spell or trap, then it kills itself. So it's a pretty strong card, because it summons itself for free whenever you like from your hand and does damage to your opponent, and can be pretty useful. So in the deck we've got Tour Guide and the large engine of Burning Abyss monsters. I decided not to include the Fiendish Rhino Warrior, because I'd rather be running more Burning Abyss monsters, because the deck I need the normal summons for the Phantom Knight stuff, and the deck's got no real way of it's got no traps to defend itself, so you can't afford to have too many normal summons in your hand. And obviously Burning Abyss monsters are good for making Beatrices. So then we've got the 3 Speedroid Terratops, obviously almost staple in Burning Abyss decks now, very powerful card. Takatamborg, 3 Gallus, 1 Birdman. This might look a bit strange, it combos really nicely with Terratop, so if you have Terratop and Birdman, then Terratop, just Takatamborg, bounce the Takatamborg for Birdman, special summon the Takatamborg again, and then you are free to go and summon a Trishula, which is quite fun. Which is always good to summon Trishulas. You can also do similar things, so if you have Birdman and Gallus, then you can go Birdman, Gallus, just reveal for Gallus, and then do burn your opponent again. So you're probably only going to be hitting them for 600 a time, but 2 Gallus, 1200 damage, combo that with things like Barbar and Nightmare Shark, and seems quite fun. It also does a similar thing with the Phantom Knight, so if you've got Silent Boots and Birdman and another Phantom Knight, that also makes a Trishula. So I've got couple of Phantom Knights, a suite of hand traps, and 1 lonely trap card, the Fogblade. I figured that there are, well, Sod's Law dictates I'll probably mill it every time with Gallus, but hopefully not, and so I am happy to run just the 1 so I can search it with Boots. Side deck, I've tried to make it more monster heavy, with the exception of Twin Twisters, because I'm not sure there are that many monsters that are quite as powerful as Twin Twisters and can take out back row in the same way, get around things like Skill Drain and Rivalry of the Warlords and whatever. So we've got 3 Vanity's Fiend if you're going first against Pendulums or Mirror Match or Cosmos, Twin Twisters for any spell or trap heavy decks, Mischief of the Gnomes, again a very powerful card for going first in the mirror match because you can send it with Beatrice, a couple of Kaijus if you're scared of being hit by Abyss Dwellers or anything else big, Fog Kings for the Monarchs, so tribute something reasonably big and then hopefully they won't be able to get around it, and 3 Ghost Ogre, and Snow Rabbit is a really powerful card against Pendulums still. So this was the deck profile, and I will play a couple of matches and upload those as well.